Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Chronicon. My name is Wilfred. So this video is dedicated to my friend Nostromos, as well as all of you who follow my Marvel Heroes Days videos and still come back to my channel and view what I've got here, which is these days Chronicon. Now Nostromos and I have some kind of like joked over YouTube saying that if I do an endless video on the endless dungeon, and he'll watch it, so I'll see how many endless dungeon I can do today. I'm not quite sure. Now in this game there's something called the endless dungeon, and it's different from the elite dungeon is that it's harder. You'll see in just a bit, but it doesn't reward the runestone. It rewards lesser memory essence, but it gives you a little bit more bonus kind of experience. So this is the elite dungeon that I've done it in my last video, which is Mythic 15, the highest difficulty you can get. You can even go higher, which is if you look at the mob's health and damage, it's actually higher as well. Penalty on the resistance is the same, but there's lesser memory essence, but I believe there's more kind of like lesser experience in the end, but they're like, compared to the 15 league, you have better bonus. I believe this is 4,005, this is like 4,005, close to 5,000. So I think how this game works is that once you get all the gear you want, you upgrade all your gear, the only thing that you go for, not about runes, but about getting XP so as to up your mastery here. So it's really about the mastery point farming. Now, just before I start, this is a really all-out summoner build for the Warlock. It is an army of 39. So hear me out here. I have the Warlock, I have 4 Infernal Demons, 6 Little Demons, 7 Skeleton, up to 11 Zombies, 4 Skulls, and up to 6 Living Blood. So this is a true summoner build, army of 39. And also, as you know, for Warlock, the higher your soul, the more powerful you are, the more zombie you summon. So how do you get enough soul before you get into a waypoint? Well, there's a hack to it, and I managed to find a rune whereby I can accumulate the soul on hit. And the funny thing is that I've got skull that help me on hit. So I'll show you what it means. So this is the dummy, and as you can see, my soul is coming up in just a bit. So I'll just take a break here. And once it hits like 15 plus 5, which is 30, 20, and I'll start going into a dungeon. Okay, so I think I'm almost there. Okay, done. So I'll then go into an endless dungeon here, and I don't know what it's going to be like. We'll see. Wish me luck. I'm all maxed out. Summon a skeleton. Well, the mobs are harder, even with my setup here. This is a very large map, so it will take a while. But hang on, there's no loot, is it? Oh yeah, there are loots. I mean, it's the first time I'm doing endless dungeon. It's the first time I've got a character that is that strong for end game as well. So I have no idea what to expect, but this is one of the larger maps, so it probably will take a while. Ultimate. It's an army of 39. 39. How I wish it was 40 or whatever. I like even number. Yeah. Well, so far so good. Because of mob type as well. Sometimes a mob type is easier. And I'm playing a little bit cautious as well, trying not to pull too many things. Ooh, be careful. There's a lot of debuff here. Area damage. Yeah. Well, so far seems to be okay. We'll have to see what it means. Let's do an outer circle here and try to get a kill streak. And this game is all about kill streak, really. 73%, so I think it's still a way to go. Yeah, yeah, so far seems to be okay. I'm quite happy. Now this is a large map, so the requirement to complete the map usually is high as well. Not like some of the smaller map, you can do it like within like 1 minute or so. You can get to the next one. So now I've got it done. So I'm going to just like get to the portal itself and try to link up everything. Wish me luck. Okay. I think I'm okay. Ooh, wow, these are high damage stuff, man. This is high damage stuff. You know, so I try to be careful a bit as well. Woo! Yeah, there are like things on the ground as well. I got stuck a bit. Yeah, these are very high damage stuff. You know, the Saboteur, whatever it is, very high damage. So you try to be careful a little bit as well. There's a portal that's open, so I just head to the portal. Okay, there you go. Next bit. Ooh. Oh wow. Yeah, I try to get like look at where all the maps are, chain up the kill streak. Yeah, I'm doing my you know, the explosion and poison and what have you, because I have a mean to get a lot of like soul. And I'll share with you a guide in a very near future. I just want to make sure that I've got a really strong build before I do any like guide and so on, because you know, I have to make sure that it is working. So it's boss time. Right. Okay, let's see. Okay, so done. Tier 1, I guess that is called. And I've got like 5 points. Not really a lot. A bit lesser than I thought it would be, so let me dump all the points there, and the let's see what it means, all these things. Okay, so all this gear that I don't need, and there are some that actually I need as well. Let's see. Now I got memory point as well, but it's not really a lot. Memory essence. Let's just chuck all these things into the stuff here. And let me just get a bit of like, you know, soul as well. And let's go into the next tier if I can. Tier 2, let's go. I don't know. This is going to last for a while. Huh? Yeah, there's a space bar kind of thing, force move, and somehow they place a portal too close. It's just how it works. Okay, let's go. This is tier 2. So far, still seems okay. I don't know how much harder it is. Could be quite hard. Okay, so far so good. 76%, I think it's soon. Right, 99% is soon done. Let's go. Kill streak, man, kill streak. Okay. Woo! Wow! I got stuck a bit. It's too busy, the screen, but I still can get it. I mean, I still can get what we have here. Now this RAM will charge you, by the way. And there's a lot of like you know, traps as well. You may not see it. I mean, everything looks a bit cartoonish, but it's actually quite deadly if you are not careful. Well, there's a return portal as well. That's interesting. I didn't know they can return. Let's see what this one means, really. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, that is no good. That's no good. I think I need to pull back a little bit. Just calm down. The damage is too high for me. Even with my mitigation, seems to be not working too well. Okay. Wow, I can't even get out, man. There's too many trees around. Yeah, this is very hard. This is very exciting. Done. Third one. Well, there's a return portal. That's interesting. I didn't know that you can return. Whew. Wow, this is very exciting. %, still a bit to go. Woo! It's a lot of bad stuff. Trap as well. Have to be careful. Annihilation. Wow, this is really hard. It's a lot of things I need to worry about and make sure that I boss time. Let's see. Right, let's go. Army of 39. Done! Yay! Fantastic. Well, let's see my resistance. I'm quite interesting to see that. Because when you're in a dungeon, you can see that, yeah, I'm still capped. So I think I'm good. Alright, so that's tier 2, I believe. And I've got 4 pawn. Well, it's getting slower and slower, I would say. And it's about grinding the last few points, I guess, because I've got all the gears I need. Oh, there's nothing much I really need from a gear perspective. Unless I want to do something different, like a different build, I could. I may as well, by the way. I may as well do that, you know, to do a different build. And any suggestion, I mean, for Warlock, anything that you guys want to see me doing, happy to do it for you guys. Yeah, I tell you what, let me do one more because it's only 13 minutes and so on. Let me just get all the full soul as well. And I'll go like tier 3. Okay, tier 3, man, here we go. Ah, this map is bad. This is a very bad map. A lot of traps and a lot of dead ends. I won't be able to get a lot of good XP from this map, I know that. And a lot of narrow corridor. So in a Diablo 3 kind of like a lingual, you know, this is one of those like map that has a lot of corridors, and it's bad because if any like kind of like big area damage, you can't really escape from it. And ooh, wow, woo, wow. You see that? It's almost dead. Almost dead. This is really hard. Wow, this tier 3, man. I hope I can do better. Maybe I need to work on my defensive skill. I mean, my DPS seems okay, I would say. I'm trying to get enough mobs, so it's only 50%. I mean, I would say that my DPS is okay. It's just that my my damage mitigation probably needs some work to it. Maybe my evasion or what have you. Yeah. Woo! Because my resistance is already at max. I mean, I was already capped, I mean. And my health is pretty cool as well. I mean, if you look at my health, it's close to 40,000, 42,000 kind of health. I mean, that is pretty strong. Okay, portal unlocked. Level 2. Now this map is interesting because I need to. There's a fair bit of obstacle, but it can be a wide area, so you just need to keep your eyes peeled on the trees and so on. Yeah. Now that is a portal, so I don't want to go to the portal yet, so I walk through this side. Okay, 96%, I can work my way back down. Woo! Wow, that's pretty intense, huh? Okay, level 3. Again, let's walk through the kill streak. I mean, when you're at this level, it's not really about loot, it's not about currency, it's about kill streak for you to get a crystal, get all the things that you need and so on. Yeah. Okay. Wow. This is so intense, man. I mean, you guys probably think that it's very easy, but it's a lot of eye and hand coordination, and avoid certain kind of damage. Try to get a shrine if I can, and yeah, I mean that is the game of it. Now portal done. Let's see one more boss. Woo! Woo! That's done. Tier 3. Yeah, 5 points. It's not really a lot, is it? Yeah, that is. I'm still a bit like shocked by how the game goes. Yeah, I think so far I can just sell off all these things. I probably don't need them. I think I may want to rethink my gear. Oh, this is quite nice. I think I can add some evasion somewhere would be good, right? Yeah, I think let me think on it just a bit. I'll do one more for you guys, final one. So far seems quite okay, but it is actually very exciting. I think, I mean, it's just one build, right? Can you imagine if you keep playing this game for multiple builds? I think this is going to be a pretty exciting, a pretty good game. So this lightning resistance, shocking, crit hit chance increased by 15%, infernal demon damage stat increased by 146 million. Physical resistance increased by 50. immune to slow and whatever. Yeah, so it's a lot of good stuff. And you can see the debuff as well. I mean, my demon is doing pretty good. Okay, tier 4, let's go. What the heck is a dungeon like this? Let's see. Now this map again is not going to be it's not going to be an easy map to train up the kill streak, because it's just too many dead end and a narrow corridor that I need to be aware of, and not to get trapped with all this like a nonsense and motor and whatnot. You see, it's actually pretty harmful. So I may this one I may not get a lot of good XP from it. It's just one of those things. Just like Diablo, sometimes you get a good map, sometimes you don't get a good map like this one here. I need to go back and forth a little bit. Yeah, but I use this opportunity to do a little bit of looting. Okay, portal unlocked. Let's just head to the portal. Wow. Ooh, there's a rune there. Look, there's a rune. Nice. But I'll tell you what it is in just a bit. Sometimes some of this rune has been looted. You can't craft it out. You know, there's a fair bit of crafting, but there's also a fair bit of like, you know, chance and all. Oh, this guy looks really big and mean, man. Ooh, it hurts a bit. Okay, level 2. I think I better go from this way. Seems like, you know, after a while you kind of get the map, what to do with it. Yeah, quite a fair bit of button clicking, but my soul is always full. I think that's the most important thing. I got stuck with some. Sometimes I do get stuck with all the trees and all. Have to be a little bit mindful of that. Yeah. Nice. I think sometimes you're going to be aware. Some of the mobs you can be close with them, and they can't prop certain things. By the way, when I'm close to certain mobs. But some of them you have to be careful, like just stay out from it and try not to get too close, because it may not be good for you. 90% I think I can proceed from here. Yeah, done. Alright, let's see. Level 3. Again, I think these are quite okay. Yeah. Ooh, my health is going down a little bit, so you have to be a little bit careful. Okay, 65%. Kill streak is 500 odd. Try not to die here. You lose all the XP bonus, by the way. If you know, if you die here, then you lose all the kill streak, of course. Then you lose a lot of bonus as well. You know, could worth quite a fair bit. Have to be careful. Another kind of debuff. Ooh! Wow, you see my health, man. When I'm not careful, right? I went into the thing that I shouldn't have gone to, and that's what happened. Okay, let's go. Last one. Let's make it count. Okay, this guy is a big guy. Try not to get hit by him. That's it. Oh man, yeah, I mean, it's been some excitement. I hope you guys get the idea of endless kind of dungeon. I really want to make it like a 6 hours videos for Nostromos, my friend. I mean, I love him, right? But I think I'm a little bit too tired tonight, so I'll call it a day. And I hope you enjoy. And my next video will be on the guide on this build itself. I think this build has potential, as you can see. I think it does have a lot of potential here. So, you know, thanks very much for watching. And again, thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye.